Some have shaded the Golden Bachelorette's Joan and Chock's long-distance relationship, but I believe their union's still full of support for each other. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe and keep watching for more details. The Golden Bachelorette's winning couple Joan Vassos and Chock Chapple have missed some of each other's big moments and huge honors in the last few months, but I don't think that's an issue when the Golden pair are so openly supportive of each other. Joan, who first appeared on The Golden Bachelor Season 1 to win Jerry Turner's heart, has been open about what's been meaningful to her in her long-distance relationship with Chock. After The Golden Bachelorette Season 1, Joan knew that things wouldn't necessarily be easy for her and Chock as they found their footing as a couple. Throughout the season, Bachelor Nation developed their own opinions on Chock, and while they weren't all positive, it did make it interesting to see Joan find her deepest connection with him. Even though they weren't beloved by all of Bachelor Nation, Joan fell for Chock and vice versa. By the end of the season, Chock knew he was ready to commit to Joan and proposed to her, cementing their relationship throughout the rocky airing of their season. By the time the couple was finally allowed to be public, Joan and Chock were well-versed in supporting each other in tough moments. Joan and Chock have been working through their long-distance relationship. Although Joan and Chock have been spending a lot of their time together, the pair have had to suffer the difficulties of a long-distance relationship in moments, which pushed them to learn how best to be together when they're apart. During the airing of The Golden Bachelorette Season 1, it appears that Joan and Chock hunkered down together and did their best to avoid reading the difficult takes about their relationship online. While they haven't shared whether they were at her home in Maryland, Chock's home in Kansas, or an undisclosed third location, the pair stuck together during the season. After The Golden Bachelorette came to an end, Joan and Chock took the time to chat about their plans moving forward with the press. While their relationship wasn't easy to navigate, Joan and Chock appeared to take a lot of time to discuss what they wanted to do to prevent issues with long distance from creeping into their daily lives. After spending so much time together, it was clear the couple planned to spend time in both their hometowns as they searched for a place to live together in NYC. Establishing a plan was important for the couple early on. Joan leaned on Chock during a difficult milestone. Although Joan and Chock have been doing their best to be together as much as possible, they've also learned that some moments are more important than others when it comes to being in the same place. While the couple wants to be together as much as possible, they have outside responsibilities and reside in different states. When it matters most, though, Chock and Joan have shown up for each other. Joan showing up for Chock's mother's funeral while they were on The Golden Bachelorette was just the beginning, as Chock was there for Joan in a tough personal moment recently. While Joan has been able to be more discreet with her grief, she's been open about the fact that she lost her husband Joan Vassos to pancreatic cancer in 2021. Joan's pain over losing John was something she consistently grappled with throughout her time as the Golden Bachelorette, and even after her engagement to Chock. On the anniversary of her husband's passing, Chock met Joan in New York City where they'd be spending some time together and spent the day with her, supporting her as her fiancé and as someone who understands her loss. Chock's support surely meant the world. Chock and Joan understand they may have to miss out on some of each other's big moments. Although there have been more moments where they've been together than apart, Joan and Chock have been open that they understand they'll likely have to miss some of each other's big moments due to their long-distance relationship. While some minor moments, like Chock realizing his photo was hung on the wall of his favorite local Chinese restaurant, and other major moments, like Joan getting honored at a prestigious event, are important, support doesn't necessarily mean needing to be there in person. Joan and Chock have learned how to support each other from a distance, sharing their highs on social media. Joan and Chock's relationship seems like a supportive one. Although Joan and Chock have been working hard to ensure that their relationship is stable enough to continue, the couple appears to be doing a great job supporting each other through the good moments and the bad. While I've had my reservations about Joan and Chock's connection in the past, I think their unabashed support of each other, whether they're able to be together in person or have to settle for cheering from afar, is a sweet part of their relationship. The former Golden Bachelorette couple has been able to bring their relationship to a new level outside the show.